I am starting my hike to Archangel Road. It's in Hatcher Pass, Alaska. And I got my bike over there. So it's a little bit easier, at least I think, taking my bike up here. The road is pretty rocky once you get past the Reed Lake uh, head trail or whatever it's called. So there are people that will drive their Jeeps and trucks up here. I don't really want to risk it because there are like lots of rocks sticking out of the road. And so I just take my bike. It's about a mile and a half maybe uphill to get to the end where it's no longer drivable and it's fenced off. And then you just walk back there. So it's pretty fun. And it's a beautiful day. And just really liking it. And there's nobody around. So cool. It is definitely always a bit of a workout going uphill, and but it's well worth it. I love the river. The view is amazing. Definitely can't get enough of it. Looks like a pretty fun boulder area over there. There are some hikes around Alaska that have boulder areas in them that kind of look like that. I started one of them before, then I said nope. A lot of people like them. You either like them or you hate them. Kind of a hit or miss. Kind of hard on the knees, at least for me. So I just stick on trails that don't have that. Made it to where the road's fenced off, so no more cars past this point. Just walking, bikes. Loving the views. Super clear out. No haze. Not much wind over here. So it's very pleasant. And I got here early enough, so it will get hotter later. Haven't come across too many people yet. Just some people parked across the road, along the road, coming up here, like camping overnight or whatever. So definitely worth getting up here bright and early before the crowd starts to come up, because they definitely will. It's very neat. like this is about as far as I can go on my bike. I think. Not much more back here unless it's like it's hiking. And some of this stuff just from old mine that used to be up here. Huh, pretty interesting. Super neat. Have to explore some around here. There's some stream back there. Maybe I'll go have my lunch at. Very cool. Found a few more trails at the end of this. Just walking, taking a breather. I'm definitely a little pooped, but not too bad. And some big rocks. Pretty cool. Well, I don't know if I'm going to go too far up this thing. Really don't want to start climbing boulders. It's almost harder to go down them sometimes than up. But I go a little way since I rode all the way back here, got all the way back here. Maybe we'll do something. Okay, found my lunch spot. Pretty nice lunch spot. Not much going on over here either. I did see a couple people up here, so I'm gonna start getting busy. I started about 7:30, it's about 9 o'clock now. I decided to continue the hike. Gonna stash my bike and then just walk the rest of the way. And I guess over the hill, there's some pretty cool like rivers and stuff. So just taking in the view. And got a ways to go, but that's okay. It's pretty early, so I'll just see how it goes. A little bit tired, but did have my lunch. And I'll just see if I can make it over that ridge. Doesn't look horrible, but sometimes things always look further away than they actually are. But thus far I'm still making it up. Found this little stream that I can follow up the rest of the way, so that's actually making it a lot easier. It just took a little work to actually get up to this point, but now I can just follow it the rest of the way over that hill, and it's not really that bad so far. Just a bit wet, but hey, that's what waterproof shoes are for. So just continue on going, see how far it goes. It's very spiffy. Just enjoying my hike now over the top hill there. It is really pretty. Water is just super clear. Pretty fun views. And the trail is pretty nice too. Like it's, you know, pretty good. Not overly steep or anything crazy. So definitely one of like the friendlier hikes that somebody could do. It's nice I can just drive like an hour or whatever and do something like this, especially after a long work week or whatever. Just a good way to get reset, get some exercise. It's fun, super pretty. Only been a few people up here at the moment, so just enjoying the views. But almost to the end now. Not too much further to go. There's the river, lake, kind of river. Super clear. Loving the pretty water. I'll probably head back after this. Good place to just chill for a bit, have lunch again, enjoy the view. Well, heading back. Super fun hike. Gotta go find my bike wherever I stashed it. Hopefully it's still there. But you know, most people that are coming up here, they're just recreating, hiking. So, sure, it's fine. Still super relaxing, just going back too. Not much going on. Views are still amazing. Just getting in my one last looks before heading off. I have to come back again soon. Well worth the hike. Feel much better too, much more relaxed, at ease. So that was definitely a good way to reset. Very cool. Thanks for watching. I did find my bike, made it back. It was very, very crowded. So glad I definitely got here early. Fun stuff. Until next time.